Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about the area of both rectangles and squares. So if we're going to start out, we can start with what is a rectangle and what is a square. So a rectangle has two sets of parallel lines that are equal to each other, but they're not all equal to each other. So as you can see in this one, as denoted by the little lines, the top and bottom are equal and the sides are equal. So when we're finding the area of a rectangle equals base, so the bottom, times height. As you can see. So it'd be this bottom times the top. I mean, not times the top, times the side. So bottom times the side. So then for a square, because in a square, all the sides are equal. To simplify this a little more, you only need to have one side to be able to solve for the area of a square. So if you're going to solve for the area of a square, you just do side times side. Or so you only need one side and you multiply it by itself. Okay, so let's do a few examples to try to figure out, put this to the test. So if there's a rectangle with side 9 feet and this side 10 feet, how do we solve this? So we're going to do area, or A, equals base, which is 10, times height, which is 9. So we get the area of this rectangle is 90, and then feet squared, or square feet. See, pretty simple. Let's keep going. Let's do a new one. Okay, so for this one, we're going to do the area of a square. So it just gives us one side length of 4 yards. So we're going to do, how are we going to calculate this? We're just going to do area equals side times side. So this gives us 16 square yards, or yards squared. See how that worked out? So the area, I feel like I should have mentioned this a little earlier, is all the space inside of the lines of the square. And that's what we're trying to calculate. Like if you can picture like a rug, like how much rug takes up your room. Okay, let's try a different example. We'll do another rectangle. Okay, so this, we're going to try to find the area of this rectangle with side 7 kilometers and this side 6 kilometers. So as we do every time, we do area equals base times height. So the base here is 6 and the height is 7. So what's 6 times 7? 42 square kilometers is the area of this rectangle. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, let's do a square this time. So what is the area of the square? And it just gives us 8, because you can't see. Okay. So this is a square, so we're going to do area equals side times side. So A equals, and then our side is 8 inches, so we're going to do 8 times 8. 8 times 8 is 64 inches squared, or square inches. Okay, we'll do one more example. Eraser. So this is a little tricky, but not bad. So if it gives us 2 miles and 2 miles. So when they give us two different numbers, you would think it might be a rectangle, but because the two numbers are the same, you can still use the square. But honestly, the formulas are pretty much the same because every square is a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square. So we're going to draw, we're going to do area equals, so either base times height or side times side are the same things. It's just 2 times 2. That looks like a plus sign. Let's erase that. We're going to multiply, which gives us 4 miles squared, or 4 square miles. Hope that helps, guys.